Hey guys, it's Jazzy, and today we are going to be reacting to some spooky stories. Today we have Mermaid Experiment Horror Stories animated by Lele, however you pronounce it, Hill Animation, or animated. Wow, that was all types of wrong. Everything will be in the description below if you want to see it without my reaction. And without further ado, let's go. That's loud. Not related, but also related. Trash Maid.
Hello,
Good webtoon.
I'm Alva. I'm a marine biologist.
Oh, why you look like that?
Just got transferred to the Virgin Islands Institute
That was rude. And why you speaking like that?
Mattis, one of my new colleagues, was arguably the team's weirdest scientist. He was extremely clumsy, a total loner, often grumpy, and very
Why you speaking like that?
with anyone.
Both of y'all are creepy.
We're used to working alone, but Mattis certainly wasn't a team player. He wouldn't tell anyone about his progress or results. I used to think he was a simple, normal guy, but I accidentally discovered his secret. And
He found mermaids.
Definitely changed my mind about him.
He's still a weirdo.
That day, the director of the Research Institute had asked me to bring a folder to Mattis's room. His room
He
was
looked at
separate
it.
from everyone
If
else,
you die,
and
that's
very
what you
few
get. Don't be
people
looking
from
at
the
the information if it doesn't
institute
belong
had
to
any
you, if
chance
it's not
to
supposed to
visit
go
it.
to you.
For this
Don't do
reason,
it.
most researchers would call it the mysterious chamber. When I got there, I knocked on the door several times, but nobody answered me. Since I was in a hurry, I had no other choice but to open the door with the intention of simply leaving the folder on the table and
Ooh, what's about to be in
going
there?
out. But the scene that awaited me behind the door
It's about to be what's on the thumbnail.
made me weak in the knees, and my legs
I can
began
hardly
shaking
breathe. I lose all
uncontrollably.
control. Then
The
something takes
atmosphere
hold
in
of me.
Mattis's office
Okay, let's go back to the
was
video.
sinister and gloomy. It's true that scientists are free to decorate their room as they wish to.
Why is there
The
a
layout and
shark
decor
skull?
were really bizarre. The whole room had been painted black, and the dim lighting was a dark red.
Okay.
After getting used to the darkness, and as I looked around, I saw that an unusual skeleton was set against the wall. Its
That's
upper
so
body
pretty.
was very much like a human skeleton.
We know what a mermaid look like.
Its lower
Come on.
body looked like a fishtail. Had it
You never seen Little
once
Mermaid?
been a living creature, or was it one of Mattis's monstrous creations?
Ooh, it could be that. They are scientists.
My curiosity.
Why are you
And
touching
I
it?
decided to get closer in order to touch the fish bones.
You didn't want to be there in the first place. You about to
But
die.
in the obscurity, my hand mistakenly pushed a lever next to the creature, thereby opening a secret door that led to a downward tunnel, and I couldn't help but
You
enter
are
to see
so
where it
Caucasian.
led. I quickly reached a research lab built at sea level. It contained a large aquarium filled with what looked like sharks, and I assumed this was where Mattis got most of his research done. The smell was strong,
There's a dead carcass.
ammonia-like, and my eyes stung. The walls were made of transparent glass, but
Why are
strangely,
you still
the
there?
water inside was pitch black. I really couldn't see much until suddenly a large fishtail slowly started undulating in front of me.
Ooh, that's a new word. What's undulating? Never heard that before.
To turn on a lamp set high above my head, but as I looked again in front
Ooh, what
of
is
me,
it?
I jerked back in horror. The tail was, in fact, a mermaid. Was
What it look
I
like?
dreaming? Was it
What the face
in
look like?
fact alive and real? I put my
Ooh, she
hands
look a little
in
evil.
front of
Hold
my
up.
mouth so as not to make
Is it a
sound.
siren?
But the poor creature was tied up with two large chains and seemed to be in so much pain. The chains seemed to be lightly electrified. By chance, I quickly identified the generator outside of the aquarium and disconnected it immediately. The mermaid
Man, I know you a
then
scientist and
managed
all,
to
but
free
I mean,
herself
that's
from
what's
the
up.
chains
You
that
about to
were
die.
tying
That
her
mermaid probably gonna
wrists,
kill you.
and
She's
she
super angry.
dashed toward was so scared by the scene I was witnessing that sweat started streaming down my temples and forehead as I removed my
Probably all
glasses
the
to wipe
pneumonia
off the
you
sweat.
breathing
I
in.
clumsily dropped them on the floor. I got on my knees right away and started searching for them.
He about to die. He about to
Until my
die.
right hand touched someone's leg. I immediately heard Mattis's voice, and as I put on my glasses, which I finally recovered, I looked up and saw him holding an axe, about ready
He about to die. The mermaid's gonna save him.
swinging at me.
Oh, he just got good he got good reflexes.
To the side, but Mattis
Look at me
quickly
coming up with
picked
my own
up the axe
storyline.
again and tried cracking my skull a second time. All I could think of was that my end was near, and
You ain't even
I
gonna
was
try to
ready
run?
to die then and there. But in a stroke of genius, I suddenly remembered the sharks and the sound generator that I just developed and was keeping in.
I was about to say, where was all
I
that?
hurriedly shoved my hands in my lab coat, took out the sonic device.
I don't know why. I just forgot that they're all marine biologists.
A few seconds later, the sharks went absolutely insane. They began punching their heads
That's what's up.
violently into the glass walls.
I mean, poor sharks, but like,
The aquarium opened. As they slid out of
oh,
the
the poor
water
animals.
onto the lab floor, a first whale tore off Mattis's left
Oh my
followed
god.
by a second shark that bit off a large chunk of his torso.
You better get up somewhere. You better find a way to parkour your way to them staircases.
Blood was gushing out of his arteries and started painting the floor red. But water was oozing out of all sides, too. In less than a couple minutes, the lab had become an aquarium. And
You gonna
it
hurry
was
up?
getting weaker and weaker.
The mermaid's, oh wait, she could still be mad. Oh, I hope the mermaid saves him.
I struggled looking for a way out and felt that I was about to drown when a mermaid suddenly appeared before my eyes and dragged me away. Lucky guy, huh? When I
But where'd you end
I
up?
found myself safely lying on a hospital
Are you a
bed,
mermaid now?
convinced that the mermaid had saved me.
He's a mermaid
I
now.
sincerely hope she returned peacefully and freely.
Why they
where
ain't showing
she
his bottom
belonged,
half?
in the wild blue ocean. I told this story to my friends and was
They ain't
met
believe you.
with a lot of skepticism.
Mermaids aren't real.
They believed that I was probably saved by dolphins and that I mistook them for the mermaid. Anyway, regardless of what happened,
I mean,
I'm still
those are-
haunted by this story.
Those are some pretty
And
different.
I still work at the Institute, and I'm passionate about what I do. But I'll never look
Congratulations.
at the ocean the same way again.
I mean, I never looked at the ocean
I'll
any type of way
always
either,
be
because I mean,
reminded of that mermaid every time I eat a meal of fish sticks.
ew, you eat fish sticks? That's the scariest thing about this entire story. Ew. Fish sticks are nasty. Anybody who eats fish sticks, I hate y'all, but y'all nasty. Those are children's food. And if you're a child, stop eating them. But
I believe that mermaids might be real. Because here's my thing, here's my theory. We don't know what was on this earth before humans. And what we do know is all of what we've been able to find, what was somewhat preserved in fossils. We know more about space than we do about the ocean. So, sirens and mermaids, stuff like that, can really exist, but we just don't know or we haven't found it yet. We never know.
that's my little take about it. But what y'all think? Are mermaids real? I think they do exist. But remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.